Hi, I'm Lily Nguyen and welcome to Global Liner Shipping and Shipping 2030 Asia TV. We're here with Nicolas Sartini from APL. Hi Nicolas.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you very much for being here with us.
My pleasure.
So Nicolas, you joined an operators panel this morning. What keeps you up at night? So what keeps you up at night?
Well, you know, shipping is keeping you awake night and day. This is the good thing about shipping, and we have some, at the same time as usual, we have some very positive news and we have some concerns as well. The positive is our industry is growing. We will probably end up the year with 5% growth. 5% growth. We will carry 200 million TEUs this year as an industry. So 5% growth is 10 million containers additional that we need to carry. So it's big, it's exciting, and it means that there are opportunities. At the same time, we have a lot of challenges, I must say. Maybe this year more than the previous years. And we have, of course, fuel is a big impact for us. I might come back on it, but fuel is a big impact. And then we have a lot of issues, geopolitical issues, and most prominent for us, APL is a big carrier on the Trans-Pacific. Most prominent, of course, is the China-US trade war. We are only seeing the beginning of this. We are probably now in round 3 of the tariff increase. So far, in fact, paradoxically, so far the volumes have been very strong and probably a mixture of good growth in the US market, which is growing nicely, and at the same time anticipation by the US consignees of the sanctions, so that they have shipped their cargo earlier than they would normally do. So far the volumes have been strong, but down the line there are a lot of question marks.
So APL is a part of the CMA-CGM family, and CMA-CGM has been very outright and out forward with their 2020 plan, namely using LNG. Is that the only fuel you're looking into?
No, in fact, so global cap to 2020 is a very big issue for the industry. You know, again, on the positive side, I think it's a good measure. It's a good measure for the environment. Fuel is a hazard, and it's not good for ships to be emitting too much fuel. So, from this point of view, environment-wise, it's a good measure, and we support it. But at the same time, it comes with a cost. And as you know, there will be, let's say, 3 ways to obey by this new regulation. One is to consume the 0.5% fuel, which is extremely expensive. 2 is to invest in LNG, which as a group CMA-CGM has done. But LNG is only a partial solution, because out of 500 TEUs which are operated by the group, maybe only 10 will be equipped with LNG. And the last solution, which is also a very high cost, is to equip the vessels with scrubbers. So those partial solutions will be there. They will be employed by the CMA-CGM group, but basically we will have to deal with the fuel at 0.5%, and this is going to be a huge additional burden, additional bill for the company, and this is why we are taking advantage of this forum to inform our customers, our shippers, that they will need to pay for this additional cost. And as a group, we have come up with an amount so that the shippers can be prepared of $160 per TEU.
Can you tell us about your decarbonization strategy?
So this is something, an effort which has been ongoing at APL for several years. We have started probably 10 years ago, and we have fixed some very ambitious, aggressive targets. Last year in 2017, we've reached a reduction compared to the base of 2009 of 50%. So we've done that by several measures. We have adjusted the speed of our vessels. We have reduced the speed of our vessels. We have taken a lot of technical measures. We have changed the bulbous bow of our vessel to make it more fuel efficient. Of course, we continue the effort. We'll continue to invest in technology to reduce. We'll probably also adjust further the speed of our ships to continue to reduce carbon emissions for CO2 emissions on our vessels.
Nicolas, thank you very much for being here with us.
Thank you very much.